Have you ever wondered why your perfectly sweet dog suddenly starts chewing up your furniture, pacing endlessly, or barking at everything that moves? The truth is, they are not acting out, and they certainly are not trying to be difficult. Instead, their internal stress cup might just be overflowing from the very things we do completely out of love. The good news? Once you understand how these stress hormones work in their bodies, you can help them feel safe again with just a few small daily changes. We all want to be the perfect pet parents, but sometimes our affectionate habits silently drain our dog's emotional battery, leading to issues like separation anxiety or destructive chewing. In this video, we are going to explore 8 critical things that a dog will struggle to forgive, actions that can quietly break the trust you have worked so hard to build over the years. If your dog has ever done something that left you completely confused, press the number 9 in the comments right now. It shows you are actively learning, and trust me, you are not alone on this journey. Please note, this video is AI generated to share some of the most helpful insights into your dog's mind, focusing on their well-being. We would love to know where our community is from, so please let us know what state or country you are watching from, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So let's empty that stress cup together, starting with mistake number 1. Do you love giving your dog a big, tight hug? And have you ever noticed them yawning, pinning their ears back, or licking their lips when you do? To understand why your dog does this, let's take a quick look at what's happening inside their brain. In primate language, a hug means deep affection and comfort. But for dogs, placing your limbs over their neck physically restricts their movement and can instantly trigger their stress response. Imagine your lovely golden retriever is enjoying a peaceful walk in Central Park, taking in all the smells, and you suddenly wrap your arms tightly around them. That sudden restriction can pump cortisol, a major stress hormone, right into their bloodstream. If you see a tucked tail, a stiff body, or the whites of their eyes, what behaviorists call whale eye, that is a cry for help from a rapidly filling stress cup. This could mean your dog is feeling overwhelmed. Instead of squeezing them, a gentle scratch under the chin or leaning your shoulder against theirs works beautifully. How do you usually show affection to your pup? Let us know below. Moving from forced hugs, we often push that stress cup even higher when we force our dogs into overwhelming social situations. Many pet parents treat the local dog park like a perfect playground, assuming every dog wants to be a social butterfly. But for an introverted dog, a loud, crowded park is not fun at all. It can actually trigger their hardwired fight or flight instinct. If you force them to say hi to strangers or navigate chaotic dog play when they clearly want to leave, you are pushing them far past their emotional limits. When your dog tucks their tail, yawns excessively, or hides behind your legs, they are trying to tell you they feel overwhelmed and need you to step in as their guide. If you ignore those subtle body language cues, it damages their trust in you as their protector. Always advocate for your dog's space and let them approach the world at their own pace. If you are enjoying these tips, please hit like, subscribe, and tell us which state or country you and your pup live in. Protecting them out in the world is absolutely vital, but we also need to protect their safe spaces right at home. Crate training is an amazing tool, and that crate should be your dog's ultimate sanctuary. A quiet bedroom where they can recharge their emotional battery after a long day. But the second you use that crate as a timeout for unwanted behavior, you destroy its value completely. If your dog has an accident inside the house and you angrily send them to their crate, you are planting seeds of fear instead of comfort. This makes their stress levels spike every time they even look at it, and it can seriously worsen separation anxiety when you actually need to leave the house. The crate must always be their castle, paired with a fun Kong toy or a soft blanket, never a dungeon. That essential sense of safety is also easily shattered when the rules in your house are constantly shifting. Imagine playing a complex board game where the rules change completely every 10 minutes and no one bothers to tell you why. That is exactly how your dog feels when you don't set clear, consistent boundaries. Maybe on Tuesday, you are dressed in your work clothes and quickly scold them for jumping up to say hello. But on Saturday, you are wearing comfortable sweatpants and happily invite them up for a big cuddle. Dogs do not understand the abstract difference between weekend clothes and work attire. Receiving these mixed signals forces their brain to constantly guess what you want, draining their mental energy and creating a very anxious, Velcro dog who doesn't know how to relax. Consistency is the real secret to helping their minds settle. And that anxiety truly peaks when we correct them for things they do not even remember doing. You walk through the front door after a long day and find your dachshund has chewed your expensive shoe into pieces. You point at the mess and loudly ask what they did. Your dog cowers, looking up with those big, sad, guilty eyes. But research suggests they actually have no idea what you are talking about, because dogs live entirely in the present moment. If you react angrily 20 minutes after the chewing happened, they do not connect your frustration to the ruined shoe. They just see their favorite person suddenly becoming unpredictable and scary. Those guilty eyes are actually an appeasement signal, basically saying they know you are upset and they want to calm you down to avoid conflict. Delayed reactions just fill their stress cup with unnecessary fear. We would love to know where our viewers are from, so please drop your city or state in the comments and share this video with a fellow pet parent. That fear of unpredictability is also strongly triggered when we mess with their favorite belongings. A lot of people think snatching a toy from their dog's mouth is just a playful game, but from your dog's perspective, it feels like theft. Dogs form very strong attachments to their things. If you suddenly yank a toy away just to tease them, it puts them on the defensive and can quickly lead to resource guarding. Instead of taking things by force and causing unnecessary tension, you can teach them the concept of trading. Offer a high-value treat or a better puzzle feeder in exchange for what they have. This shows them that giving something up means they get something even better, keeping your relationship cooperative. Just like we need to respect their belongings, we desperately need to respect their downtime. Deep sleep is when your dog's brain processes the day, repairs their body, and empties out that daily stress cup. Waking a sleeping dog abruptly is not just unfair. It can trigger a biological survival mechanism known as the sleep startle reflex. In the wild, waking up suddenly meant a predator was near, so their bodies are hardwired to react defensively to protect themselves. Continuously interrupting their rest creates a sleep-deprived, grumpy dog who feels constantly on edge. It is so important to teach everyone in the household to let sleeping dogs lie. Finally, there is one daily habit that will quickly drain your dog's motivation and undo all your hard work. We are usually very fast to step in when our dogs make a mistake, but we stay completely silent when they are doing exactly what we want. Skipping positive reinforcement is like going to work every single day without ever getting a paycheck. If they are resting calmly on their bed instead of begging at the table, that is the perfect time to offer a treat or a gentle word of praise. Rewarding the good moments acts like an emotional paycheck, recharging their battery and making them eager to listen. You can even reward them with a fun sniff walk. By avoiding these 8 common missteps, you are doing so much more than just managing their stress cup. You are truly honoring a soul and building a beautiful language of mutual respect. Your dog doesn't need to be perfect, they just need you to understand them, and that is already something special. Now, I want to turn this space over to you to create a tribute to the dogs who patiently love us through all our mistakes. Head down to the comments right now and type your dog's name, whether they are happily snoozing at your feet or waiting for you across the Rainbow Bridge. Let's fill this section with the names of our best friends. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to give your pup a gentle scratch behind the ears from me.